Welcome to day 82 of a dish a day, where I'm attempting to upload a new recipe every day for a year. And today we are making a corned beef and cabbage. Now, nearly every Irish family will have their own version of corned beef. This is just mine. I'm going to be subbing out cabbage for Brussels sprouts. I'm going to be finishing my corned beef with a little bit of a glaze, and then we are going to make one of the most bastardized sauces ever made, a parsley sauce. I and so many kids grew up during the 90s hating parsley sauce. It was the very definition of bland to me. But when a parsley sauce is done right, it is something of beauty. So, for the love of God, when you're making a parsley sauce, be generous with your parsley, be generous with your seasoning, and finish it off with just a little bit of lemon juice. Lemon juice and parsley are best friends for a reason. Anyway, with that being said, let's get started. Start by cutting 2 onions into quarters and peel them. We are then going to roughly chop up 2 carrots, bash and peel about 3 cloves of garlic, and trim any of your Brussels sprouts that need trimming, and chop any of them in half if they're too big. Get your corned beef into a pot, fill it with water, just enough to cover the top. Go in with your vegetables, and then we are going to go in with 2 bay leaves, some yellow mustard seeds, black peppercorns, pop a lid in it and get in simmer for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Now, in a pot, melt 40 grams of butter, add 40 grams of plain flour, mix until you have a wet sandy texture, add 250 ml of milk and 250 ml of your water that the corned beef is being cooked in. However, only do this if your corned beef has been cooking for about 2 hours, otherwise you're just adding water. Add a generous amount of parsley, finish with salt, pepper and lemon juice, and then set aside. About a half an hour before your corned beef is finished, add in about 12 to 15 baby potatoes. Let simmer for another 15 minutes and then go in with your Brussels sprouts, and then simmer for yet again another 15 minutes while we make our glaze. To a bowl, go in with 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 1 tablespoon of malt vinegar. Mix, take our corned beef out, take your netting off, brush down with your lovely glaze, and get into an oven at about 190 for about 15 minutes just to get some lovely colour and stickiness on that glaze. Cut yourself some nice thick slices of your corned beef, go on with your vegetables, and then your gorgeous parsley sauce, and there you have a stunning corned beef meal. A full recipe in the description down below. Don't forget to drop me a follow if you like my content, and I will catch you on the next one.